Hey, all, just wanted to check in today and let you guys know that, things are good out there right now for you. What I mean is, we're living in a time like no other where the internet has kind of leveled the playing field and allowed us to learn anything we want, really, for free. And with that knowledge, you can do whatever the heck it is you want to do and go out and be happy. So if you're sitting in a job or doing something you don't love, there's really no excuse. And you can ponder and complain and say, well, you had this or they had that. And I can tell you right now, if anyone like you has done it before, then you can do it, right? So my story is pretty simple. We weren't wealthy. My brother and I grew up, in a very modest, at best, home, and my parents were very loving, so we were fortunate there. My mom raised us. Mom and dad raised us in a very loving family, but they got divorced, as most, not most, but a lot of parents do. And, my brother and I, when other kids were getting like Sega Genesis, we were getting the used Sega for Christmas, right? So there was nothing handed to either one of us on a silver platter. And I went out and I worked. I started, my first job as a paper boy was when I was 12 years old. And I pedaled my bike through the snow to deliver my 60 paper route, and I just worked. And I took that ethic through high school. I wasn't an ace student by any means. Anyone that knows me knows I wasn't our valedictorian. I was somewhere on the bottom half, right? But I had a work ethic and I had a desire to win and a desire to achieve something for myself. And that's really all it takes in this country. If you're born here, you're blessed. And I encourage you to get out there and work and do it. And don't let anybody tell you you can't, because the reality is you absolutely can. You can be whatever you want. You can make as much money as you want if that's what you need. You can do the things you want to do at any given time, and the only person that's stopping you is you. So I'm going to encourage you today, get out, put it all behind you. Put it all behind you. Walk away from the stuff that's making you unhappy and do what makes you happy. Do what you love. And if you're not going to make so much money at it, so what? The money will come, or you won't need it because you'll be happy. So anyway, it's Friday. Have a great weekend. Talk to you soon.